How about it, people out there in CB land? This is, let me lower this here. This is DJ56 CB Sales here in Boston, Massachusetts. And I'm gonna probably maybe put this out here in the meantime. It's very hard getting parts from China, where I have all my boards done. I design my own boards and circuitry and stuff. So I have this module right here that it's a 4-minute recorder, Watergate board, 4 minutes, 240 seconds. Okay, crystal clear audio, crystal clear. And it's got an LED light here. So if the power is off, it'll go bright. Okay, and when you put it on, it'll go dim. And on the board here too, but this is going to be inside the radio, so you won't see it. There's a red light there too. Okay, so this has, I think, how many wire hookup? It's got one wire that goes right to the speaker, the positive side of the speaker, or you can put it to the extension speaker jack. Just find the positive side of that, of the audio. It's got one wire output that goes right to pin 2, which is the standard audio for the 4-pin jacks, and it's got an output pot right here, this blue pot. Okay, if I get my fat hand out of here, right there you'll see that. You can adjust that for the output level, so once you get that set, you should be all okay to inject the audio into the pin there. And it's got a ground wire, and then it has these 3 push buttons. One is power to turn it on. Like I said, if you hit this blue button, you'll see that go bright. Put it on, it goes dim. That red is record, and that's playback. Green, red is record. When you go into red for record, that should flash. Okay, and I'm going to turn this up now. I am on channel 6 right now, the Super Bowl channel. So I am going to hit that, and now you'll see that green button, green LED blink. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, I think you can. You'll get to see it. So that's blinking right now. It's in the record mode. You're recording. I'll give that about another 30 seconds. Okay, so hit the red button, the light goes solid, and if you want to play it back, now you just hit transmit. I have this Washington bass over here. I'll turn up the volume. It's in transmit mode, we're on that, so. So this LED light just stays like that in the play mode, doesn't do anything. And this play mode is a looped mode. It'll play over and over and over until you shut it off. So I just shut it off, so there's no audio going out to that. But if you hit it again, it's going to start over. So, and again, you can adjust this right here. So you can go up. So you don't have to go that loud because it's just line audio you're injecting into the audio. So let me shut this off. Stop transmitting. I'll lower this. He's just coming through, bleeding through on the other radio. So again, this has 3 switches: blue for power, red to record, green to play back. It's got an LED pilot light so you can mount someplace so you'll know when the unit is on. And again, if you go into record mode, that'll blink, showing you that you're in record. If you shut the power off, that'll go bright. Okay, so there's no power to the module right now, and if you hit these buttons, nothing will happen. But if you do turn this on, it does go, you know, dims out, and that red light comes on the board. But again, if you install this in a radio, it's not going to, you're not going to see that. So I put that pilot light there. It's a little teeny hole. Just drill it and glue it from the back side, and you'll know when you have power. Then you'll have to mount these 3 switches, and you won't need a power switch, because that's the power switch right there. And this works on 12 volts. You can put this in a box. You can even make this a key up with that play switch there. You just want to take that and pulse that to ground, and it'll turn it on. So you can get a relay. You wire it to pin 3, so when you key the microphone, that trips that and it'll key it off. But you don't need that. Just keep the microphone and hit the green button, and you play back. It'll play back the whole thing. It'll just go and go and go over and over. You know, until you stop it. So, crystal clear audio. It's one of the best boards in the audio chip that's designed in that to work. So, anyways, I am going to put this on YouTube on my server with a link, so people, if they don't YouTube it, do YouTube, they can just click on the link and it should come up. You might have a window there to show you. Click on that to play. But I think I have right now, I have more boards coming. I ordered more. I have enough to do probably half a dozen now, and then probably total of about 20 boards, and see how they sell. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. Alright, so you get the DJ 56 CB sales here in Boston, Massachusetts. You guys have a good day. And again, crystal clear audio, 3 switches, 4-wire hookup. You get a LED monitor here. You can mount that any place you want. You'll have to mount these 3 switches and that, and that's it. That's all covered in so that you won't short out in the board, but still secure it. And once you set up your audio, so for your liking, you'll have to monitor this on another radio. You can, let's see, if you had talkback in your radio, that would play back through your talkback. Okay, so you'll know what you recorded. If not, it's very simple to take this wire and hook that up to maybe on a switch to hook over to a set of amplified computer speakers, and you can pump the audio into that to see what you recorded, and you know, you'll be fine. So if you got any questions, it'll be on my YouTube and my Facebook. It'll be on Facebook, on my page, my group page, here, and my server. So it'll be posted in 4 different places. DJ 56 CB sales here in Boston, Massachusetts. You guys have a great night. Adios.